Welcome to Your Daily Writing Habit, episode number 221. If you are writing a book or thinking about writing a book or trying to finish a book that you've started writing, or perhaps you're at the stage where you'd like to reach more readers to let them know about your book, you are in the right place. Good morning. Happy Monday. I'm your host, Christine Whitmarsh. If you're looking for me online, look for Christine Inc., I-N-K. Each day I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've learned over my 18 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have found that three things in particular have a huge impact on your success as an author, and they have the ability to turn a non-writer into a published author. Those three things are writing fundamentals, productivity, and mindset habits. Here's today's quote. "The chains of habit are too weak to be felt until they are too strong to be broken." Samuel Johnson. Now, this is actually my favorite quote ever about habits because it's so true. Habits are something that I've worked on very hard this year in 2019, and it's so true. The chains of habit are too weak to be felt until they are too strong to be broken. In other words, until they're kind of automated, they're on autopilot. I love this. But do you think habits, here's today's question, do you think habits and other productivity-related things like process and routine and all those kind of things, do you think they're a little boring and predictable? Especially my fellow ultra creatives, those of you like me who at heart take pride in flying by the seats of your pants. Does the idea of organizing your work, your day, your creativity seem like a little too rigid? It did to me at one point in my life. It's interesting, actually, being a dual-brained person. There's a part of me that really, really loves and craves organization. And some of you might recall in a past episode mentioning how I actually used to play Office as a kid. That's right. I played business as a child. I'm that person. So that's one part of me, but that wants to be creative. But then there's the other part that wants to be super organized. So those are the two parts, where the part that resists any sort of order or rules, and then the part that's the little kid in the corner playing Office. So how can creative people like us justify organizing our day into a routine, establishing daily habits that make us more productive and help us reach our goals, all the other things that all those non-creative people do? Like I said, I used to think exactly this way. So guess what? I tried to live an improvised life for a while. I thought, quite self-confidently, I might add, I thought, you know what, I got this. I'm a creative, I'm self-employed, I'm an entrepreneur, I don't do the 9 to 5 anymore, I don't need rules. I'll wake up when I want, I'll go to bed when I want, I'll exercise if and when I feel like it, I'll write blog posts when I feel inspired, I'll just do whatever the heck I want whenever I want to do it. I just decided at one point in my life that I would let my creativity lead, do what I want, and I was just pretty sure it would all work out. So guess how that worked out? Not very well. I won't go into all the details, but I will share that since seeing the habits light and finally understanding the value of consistent, scheduled habits of a routine, everything for me has changed. And guess what? I don't feel any less creative or any less of a free spirit at all. In fact, with daily habits, I get to wake up each morning, basically turn my brain off, and get an obscene amount of work done without stressing about it or worrying about what to do first or worrying about what I should be doing next or worrying about the things I should be doing that I'm not doing or procrastinating or scrolling down Facebook and all the kind of things you do if you don't have your day on autopilot. So all the things that come with an improvised life, as I used to call it. This is in part why I named this show the way I did, Your Daily Writing Habit. To let you know that writing every day, even a little, or even as a friend and fellow author shared what he does a while back, just writing 3 sentences a day. Writing every day, that one little habit eventually leads to greater things. Whether it's a steady stream of content like blogs and articles, or eventually leads to a book or many books, especially these days, very good to be prolific, as I talked about in a recent episode. Writing every day, creating something from nothing every day is an extremely powerful habit. And yes, I have a bunch of other daily habits too, and feel free to contact me through my website if you want to see a variation of my kind of infamous daily habits worksheet. So Christine-Inc, Christine-Inc.com, contact page, and I'll happily send you a variation of my daily habits worksheet so you can see all the things that I do starting when I wake up in the morning. But if you're looking for just one habit to kick off your successful new year with, and decade, by the way, we're coming up on a new decade, try to write something every day. Whether this means 3 sentences, 1 page, or measure it by time, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. Schedule it, commit to it, find joy in it, look forward to this special time. I promise you, establishing a daily writing habit doesn't make you any less of a free-spirited creative. You're still cool. We're as cool as writers can get here, your daily writing habit. You got this. Go for it. Thank you for joining me here on Your Daily Writing Habit, where I'm helping you write and finish writing an awesome book. And be sure and drop by my Inc. Authors group on Facebook and LinkedIn to say hello and to get motivation and accountability and book writing and publishing resources, all the things you need. That's Inc. I-N-K Authors on Facebook and also LinkedIn. And if you know someone else who would like to write a book, please let them know about this show. Thank you, and until tomorrow, happy writing.